Well, I'm Tom Corin, great-grandson of the early settler, my great-grandfather Robert Corin. We're here at historic Corin Farm. We're in Camden Township, south of McDonald Road, north of Silver Glen, and along Corin Road, named after my family. The original was 220 acres that my great-grandfather settled in 1835, and later expanded to up to 300 and some acres. Robert came from Virginia. He drove a wagon pulled by a couple oxen. His brother had left Virginia first, moved to Michigan. Joseph was his name. He moved to South Elgin, and he's an ancestor of the Kenyans. So we're related there. But when Robert came out from Virginia, part of the deal back then was you had to lay claim to this land here, and then a few years later, after you built a structure, built a home, and started farming, you had to do all these things to qualify for the purchase that you could make, and great-grandpa did that like in I can't remember exactly, 1840, 1843, and then purchased the land for $1.25 an acre, which was pretty pricey back then, but still a wonderful deal. So that was part of that. But he left Virginia, and he saw a house on a hill as he was leaving, the story goes, that he just loved that style, the early classic revival Italianate architectural style that he just admired. And he thought to himself, when I make good in Illinois, and I'm going to build a house just like that. And so he started in on this. The bricks he made from the clay right here on the land. And in fact, he started with a pile out back there. The bricks weren't quite the right color, so he went to a different part of the farm and found a better quality and color of clay that he used to produce the final bricks. So there's thousands of bricks in this building. And then you can see the stone. That limestone was quarried out of a quarry in Batavia, and he had to haul that by ox cart from Batavia all the way out here. And so it took him 4 years to build, and finally completed in 1854.
All right, hi, I'm Bill Briscoe, the current president of the Elgin History Museum. We're very happy to be out here at Corin Farm today for this warm late summer event. And we're also very, very happy to be in partnership with Corin Farm on our next history project, a film and traveling exhibit under the working title name of Dairies to Prairies. And that really is a story that encompasses the Corin Farm story. It's the story of the dairy industry in the Elgin area, how it evolved, the importance of Elgin to the dairy industry in the late 19th and early 20th century, and then the gradual fading out of these dairy farms, and then now how those farms have either been converted back into prairie, as we see right here on this farm, this beautiful piece of property, or where the forest preserves have been acquiring these lands that are a little bit more environmentally significant and perhaps endangered if they were not in public ownership. So we're very, very glad to be partnering with people that share our values of history, preservation, conservation, and just good old outdoor fun.